Okay, so here's a closer look at the new version of my Thumbdrop keyboard. It's called a Thumbdrop because it's designed exclusively for the thumb dropping down to the lower level, while the other fingers remain on the upper level. But that's all you need for giant chords. So here's the B on the upper level, here's the B on the lower level, way over here. So now the span of a sixth is now giving you the 10th. There's the 11th, 12th, all within easy reach. But really this interval can be whatever you like because the lower level is completely independent, slides up and down. You're only limited by your musical imagination. Plus the fact that the lower level is independent means you can literally switch it out in seconds. I'm not going to show you that. I'm being a bit coy for the moment about details. But the main thing is, this version is way simpler than my first version. So there's hope for a few early adopters to actually get their hands on this before too long. Some of you may have seen my earlier Thumbdrop version. This version is very complicated to install and even harder to make. And even though the new version is designed primarily for digital to digital keyboard, it can still be adapted for digital to acoustic. And I should have a demo of that before too long as well. So the piece I just played is from this book of Art Tatum transcriptions from his middle period. The genius of Art Tatum, the Big Three Music Corporation. Man, I've had this book for 45 years. It's one of the things that got me started on alternative keyboard design because I couldn't play all the tenths. So the piece itself has 36 solid tenths in the left hand plus an 11th. And that's the style. And you got to play them solid. The rolled tenths just don't cut it for this. But now, even smaller hands can play this as written. In my own case, I can barely squeeze out a tenth on a regular keyboard. But now, easy tenths over the top. Sweet. Plus I can play my favorite tenth, which is the D flat to F, right in the sweet spot of resonance. Also happens to be the widest. But now, man, there's just no comparison. Well, that's all for now. Please stay tuned for more videos in the near future.